Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, I've got a really quick topic for you I wanted to share with you, and you're going to be interested because we're going to talk about cash today. As a real estate agent, you know there's absolutely nothing more important than you making sure your business is making the kind of money that you want to make. So I wanted to share this idea with you, and something that kind of drives me crazy every day, and I'm going to show you why that is. You might have noticed, by the way, I'm all dressed up. Look at that. Looking fancy today. I'm getting ready to go on a date. We guys do that sometimes. So I am going to Ruth's Chris for dinner tonight, as a matter of fact. So got to look fancy. You know, your real person never shows up. Your representative shows up for a date, right? So you got to dress it up a little bit. You can't let them know you always eat at Taco Bell. Got to act like you eat at Ruth's Chris every day, right? But anyway, I was going through some of my paperwork and cleaning up the office, and if you know the story about this, I found a ream of paper, a whole daggone ream of paper, and you know how bad that drives me crazy. And here's what I mean by this. I think you'll learn a lot about this as a real estate agent. How do you turn a ream of paper into $20,000? How is that possible? So I want to show you an example of how that would be done. Let me turn my camera around for you to learn here with what I mean. So this ream of paper, when I see a ream of paper laying around, it drives me freaking crazy to have it sitting in the house. Why? Because I could put a message on it. We can create a message like this, right? And get it out and turn it into $20,000 or more. So many of you know I do a lot of referrals. We just cashed a bunch of checks today. So if we take this piece of, or this ream of paper and we send it out, we can turn it into money. The key is, what do you put on the paper, right? What does the message look like in order to create the kind of revenue that you're interested in earning? So for me, anytime I see a ream of paper sitting around the house, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's $20,000 that's unconverted. How do I put some kind of message on there that I can get out to homeowners or home buyers or whatever? How do I get a message on this paper? It's not making you any money sitting in here. What broke people do is they look at it as office supplies, right? They run out of paper and they're like, oh crap, I got to go buy a whole nother case of paper. For me, I look at this as an unconverted $20,000. Got to have confidence in your marketing. You got to make sure your marketing's going out the right way and you're making the kind of return that you need. But listen, 20 grand, depending on where you're at, that's like 2 closings, maybe 3 closings, right? Even if you're getting like $6,000, $7,000 a deal, this is only 2 or 3 closings that you need. Half of this stack fell, but for $20,000 in revenue. Why would you leave paper sitting there when you can run it through a printer, throw it in some envelopes, and create the buyers and sellers that you need? So, you know, the one thing you'll find with me, like we do extremely well financially, and here's my secret, by the way, I use the shit that I teach. I actually do what we teach other agents to do. And I only get a referral fee on the deal. And it's hundreds of thousands of dollars a month if that's what we want to ramp it up to. It's 30 or 40 grand a month if that's what we want to ramp it down to. But I actually drink my own Kool-Aid because it works. So anyway, you know, getting ready to go here and just kind of straightening up the house a little bit, and saw this ream of paper. Somebody can learn from this because you get a marketing message, money from it. You turn that paper into real paper, spendable paper with the cash. So hopefully that's helpful for you there. Again, think about what kind of message you're putting out. For those of you that need better offers, you need better messages. All you need, by the way, I happen to have it right here. All you need is a freaking roll of stamps. Like 3 rolls of stamps at $50 each, because there's 100 in a roll. Get them out. If the message is good, you'll do just fine. So if you do need better offers, you can go to getfastclosings.com. Again, getfastclosings.com. Let me get this big old stack of money together that I'm not spending all of this at Ruth's Chris, by the way. This is just some of the deals we did here that I love checking the mail, by the way. When you've got a good business model going, you check the mail, you get referral fees, right? But start thinking about the message you're putting out. If you need a better message, you can go to getfastclosings.com. There's about a 40-minute video there that will help you with growing your business. But until next time, I'm getting ready to go get some steak. and some unbelievable potatoes. And you know what? I might even have a glass of wine tonight, right? We got the red wine color on as we speak, so we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys are having a good evening here. Listen, Jennifer says Morton's is better. I think I agree, right? It's not really the presentation that Ruth's has, but both are very good. So whenever you guys are in town, we're going to Morton's. I love taking people out to dinner. So anyway, hopefully you get a good message out of this. Like the video. If so, make sure you're following our page. Share it with some friends, family, whatever. Any real estate agent that needs to grow their business. Get rid of this paper. Get it out there. Put a message on it so you can beat obscurity. Hopefully that's helpful. I'm hungry. I'm leaving. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.